2 months since the start of the Northern Cross. The Federation's elite forces, Squad E among them, were driving back the Empire, one victory at a time. Yet, the further they cut into Imperial territory, the more tenuous the supply chain. And so the Federation Army established a series of massive outposts along the front line. Among them, Lindbergh Base. Commanded by the 101st Division, this outpost would prove itself a vital logistics hub in the battles to come.
Wow, this is our new base? It's incredible!
Apparently, these facilities can accommodate over 3,000 soldiers and 100 tanks. On top of that, they have enough food, fuel, and ammo to supply every squad on the front line.
Impressive.
More like a dream come true. If I didn't know better, I'd think we were still in Federation territory.
Guess the brass can get stuff done, when they actually try. What's the deal, though? They got all these resources and we're still stuck with one busted-ass tank?
Excuse me? Our squad takes excellent care of the Hoffman.
I have to admit, this really puts the scope of our mission into perspective.
Hell yeah! With this much heat, the imps are gonna feel the burn.
No, we've barely seen the tip of the iceberg. Even all this might not be enough.
Oh, you think? Way to rain on our parade, Commander. Hey, who's that? They got some weird get-ups.
Oh, those are Navy uniforms. That's a surprise.
What are naval troops doing this far inland?
Well, I salute them for swimming all the way here. Whoa! Check out the ass on that one! I'd swab her deck.
Hold up, Raz.
I'm just gonna say hi. Break the ice, you know?
He's hopeless.
I just hope he doesn't get into trouble.
Don't hold your breath.
Yeah. Anyway, we still have some time before the meeting. I'm gonna go take a look around. So this is the command center. I guess our deployment's going to change depending on the demands of the mission. I'll need the right balance of combat specialties. I should go over the pros and cons of every one. First things first, I'll look over the squad as a whole.
right about this.
That should do it for now. Preparation's a vital part of any battle. I get the feeling I'll be spending a lot of time in here. Okay, let's see. The fresh recruits could give our squad a new edge. Might be good to get them on the field. There, all set for the next battle.
There you are, Claude. I've been charged with Squad E's training. As ranking lieutenant, I'll be giving strict instruction to each combat class. The experience you gain in the field goes towards refining our abilities. I want to see... Each time a class makes a breakthrough, every squad member of that class will show improvement. Now show me what you're made of. Come now, is that the best you can do? You've leveled up, so to speak. Good work. Your troops have crossed a threshold today. You're cleared to learn a new order. Come now, is that the best you can do? You've leveled up, so to speak. Good work. I see the Grenadiers have discovered new potential. You're not done yet. Do you want to win or don't you? You've leveled up, so to speak. Good work. You've proven you have what it takes. Try taking those lessons to the battlefield, and come back when you're ready. Ah yes, let me tell you about potentials and orders. When combat classes rise in level, sometimes the soldiers show new potentials, or you might gain access to new orders. You could say potentials show your soldiers' traits and tendencies, or at least how they manifest in battle. Orders are commands that you alone can issue in combat, either to individual soldiers or your squad as a whole. The thing about orders... Actually, maybe you'd learn better through practice. Use your orders judiciously and you can tip the scales. Watch the flow of battle and command with discretion. That's all from me. I expect nothing but the best out of you and Squad E.
all these weapon parts! Perks of working in a Federation forward operating base, huh? We can develop new weapons here. If there's anything you ever want to upgrade, just give me a holler. Tank armaments, infantry weapons, anything. We'll build all kinds of new weapons and make our team even stronger. Sorry, but this one's a bit out of our league. Wow, a masterpiece! Almost seems like a shame to use it. All done, Claude. What do you think? Cool, right? Whoa, it turned out great! Hey, let me snap a quick picture before you run off with it. Wow, a masterpiece! Almost seems like a shame to use it. Whoa, it turned out great! Hey, let me snap a quick picture before you run off with it. All done, Claude. What do you think? Cool, right? All done, Claude. What do you think? Cool, right? Exciting, isn't it? Once we're ready, let's come back and make something to strike fear into the Empire.
My turn. I've got this.
Let's rough 'em up!
Just tell me who to shoot.
Alright, I'll do something out there.
All right.
Got to stay calm.
Eliminate the enemy. Squad E, move out!
Moving out.
Watch out! They're onto you!
Yeah, right.
Guess I'm up.
There we go. My lucky day.
Use the element of surprise.
Guess I'm up.
Watch out! They're onto you!
Read him and win. My lucky day.
They might be soldiers after all.
Found him.
They're firing at me!
Guess I'm up.
They're onto you.
Bingo. My lucky day.
Guess I'm up.
Commencing counterattack. Follow
There we go. Whoa, crap.
Leave it to me!
unable to fire. I repeat, unable to fire. Watch for interception.
taken the enemy base. Mission was a success.
What's the matter, Claude? If I didn't know any better, I think you just lost a battle.
I'm glad that we won, obviously, but when I see my...
We're not in boot camp anymore. This is war. If that's all it takes to get you down, you won't stand a chance when the bombs really come flying.
I know that, all right? War means blood. War means death. Still, it doesn't make it any less painful to leave behind a comrade you know you could have saved.
I'm not disagreeing with you, but tending to the wounded is the medic's responsibility, not ours.
Sure, except when they're too far away to make it in time. Sometimes you can run as fast as you can to get help and still get there too late.
Can't argue with that. If only we could relay the urgency of the situation to HQ. Perhaps like this? I thought we were on the cusp of a pretty good order. Still interested in that order we were drafting? I thought we were on...
Oh, hey, Claude. What are we building today? Wow, a masterpiece! Sorry, but this one's a bit out of our league for now. Done already? Drop by whenever and we'll see what else we can cook up.
Good to see you again, Claude. Let's get them started. Now show me what you're made of. Come now, is that the best you can do? You've leveled up, so to speak. Good work. I think the scouts have realized a new potential. What do you know? The snipers have achieved new potential. Your troops have crossed a threshold today. You're cleared to learn a new order. Done for today? Well, I'd be glad to train them anytime.
July, 1935. After leaving the City of Rain, we began our march north for the Imperial capital. At least, that was the plan. Midway through, we received a report that the bridge we intended to cross had been destroyed by Imperials. We had no choice but to remain on standby. All we could do was wait for them to repair the bridge. And as we waited, an unexpected order came in. Command wanted us back in Gallia.
Wow, a Gallian forward operating base.
It's Gallia, man. Just like we remember it. And all it took was a day on a rickety-ass train.
Something about the sunlight here. And the breeze. Feels like we're home again. Look at that. The lion's paws are already coming in.
But this isn't the peaceful Gallia we knew. Now it's a battlefield. Same as back on the front lines.
Pardon me. Lieutenant Claude Wallace, I presume?
Yes, sir.
John Townshend, Ambassador Extraordinary and Plenipotentiary from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. I appreciate your coming all this way. I can't imagine it was a very relaxing trip from the front lines.
There was no problem, sir. Gallia is our homeland. Even a day's visit is a welcome luxury. But what exactly is our mission here? All we heard was that we'd have further instructions on arrival.
Ah, yes. My apologies. Your mission here will be to participate in a joint training exercise.
Huh?
Wait, that's it?
So, that's the only reason we were called here.
You needn't worry, Lieutenant. Given the circumstances, that's a reasonable reaction. Ordinarily, the Federation wouldn't call an elite squad away from the front lines for something so, trivial.
No, that's... I mean, I didn't mean any offense, sir.
Keep it quiet for now, but we're currently finalizing an alliance between Gallia and the Federation.
What? Neutrality has always been Gallia's policy. Would they really break that for Federation backing?
The Empire seized a great deal of Gallian territory. Policy means nothing without a nation to uphold it.
But with Operation Northern Cross underway, we don't have the soldiers to spare for Gallia.
Tricky, yes. Both tactically and from a foreign policy standpoint. But Gallia is a vital player in this conflict. As such, it is important that we show our support, resupplying efforts, raising morale in their troops.
Raising morale? So, is this the intent of the training exercise?
There are quite a few Gallian countrymen in Squad E, if I recall. You've won a fair bit of renown here. The militia here is primarily made up of civilians. A visit from national heroes could give them quite a boost.
Understood, sir. We'll do everything we can if it'll help protect our homeland.
Well said, Lieutenant Wallace. Your Gallian partners in this exercise have made quite a name for themselves. The standouts of the Gallian Militia's 3rd Regiment, Squad 7.
So the rendezvous point's just ahead? Man, why'd they drag us out here for this crap?
Joint training with the militia. It sounds like they've been contributing a lot, but still...
Everything they're equipped with probably won't match up to Federation standards.
But all the reports say they've done more for the war effort than any of Gallia's regular armed forces. They must have an exceptionally skilled commander. Or maybe...
Sure, whatever. Maybe they're good, but it's not like they're real soldiers. We're the frickin' Rangers, aren't we? Why are we stuck on some playdate with civilians?
Say that again and I'll show you what a civilian can do.
Huh?
Welkin.
Right. Welcome, 2nd Lieutenant Welkin Gunther, leader of the Militia Squad 7.
I'm 1st Lieutenant Claude Wallace, commander of Squad E. A pleasure to meet you.
It's all mine.
What is that tank?
So this is Squad E. I was expecting them to be much older than us. But I guess we're all around the same age. That's kind of a relief, right, Rosie?
So they're a bunch of rookies? After all the stuff about an elite squad, I thought they'd be impressive. They've even got a dark hair with them. I guess they've gotten used to the stink.
You bitch!
You're supposed to be a ranger? You look like a street punk. You got the mouth to match.
Oh yeah? Did I ask your opinion, caveman?
Raz, would you shut up?
Largo, Rosie, that was uncalled for. We're getting into fights already. I can't believe this.
She knows what she said.
Forget all that. Look at their tank! Oh, that's something else. Is it some new model? No, it can't be. It's been restored and upgraded, but that thing's an antique. But this plating and the engineering, this thing's on equal footing with the most advanced tanks out there.
This is the Edelweiss. It's the personal tank of Squad 7's commander.
Oh, wow. She's gorgeous. The tank's gorgeous.
I could say the same for yours. It's easy to see someone's been taking good care of it.
Oh, thanks. I just do what I can. The Hoffen's gotta be in top shape.
Half of them are getting along fine, but the other half is at each other's throats.
I guess both squads have their share of wild cards, huh? Oh, my apologies, Lieutenant. You're a superior officer. I meant no disrespect.
Don't worry about it, Lieutenant Gunther. Yeah, actually, do you mind if I just go with Welkin? I think we can do without the official ranks. After all, we're both basically squad commanders, right?
I'll take you up on that. I'm not used to this kind of formality. I've just been trying not to bite my tongue.
He's actually pretty laid back, huh? Yeah, I guess that's part of what makes him Welkin. Usually we just get people commenting on how he doesn't seem like the leader type.
I get the feeling her squads aren't so different after all.
So the Edelweiss used to be General Gunther's personal tank?
Yes. It's one of the more powerful models from the First European War. It survived a lot.
That's amazing. Claude, are you hearing this? This belonged to General Gunther himself.
General Gunther? Wait a minute, you said your full name was...
Yeah, Belgian Gunther's my father.
That explains a lot, I guess. No wonder you've come this far, even as civilian militia.
Well, not exactly. I was only a student until just before the war started.
But you went through the mandatory military officer training at the university, right, Welks?
Not to mention your battle experience. Remember the last skirmish? Those imps didn't stand a chance.
Come on, you two. They're exaggerating, really. Most of our team's made of new recruits, and it probably shows. I'm sure we still have a lot to learn. So we're glad to have this chance. It'll be an honor to learn from Squad E.
I'd say the honor's ours. It isn't every day we get personally assigned to a special mission. I guess all that's left is to get our training underway. Let's both give it our all.
Right.
Yeah, don't let us down here. We came all this way, so it better be worth it. But hey, I'm not expecting miracles from a backwoods militia. Stay out of my way and we'll be fine.
Yeah, keep talking, buddy. You're gonna look real stupid when we're running circles around you.
You wouldn't believe what we've been through, kid. but we've beaten tougher soldiers than you.
Oh yeah? Here's the thing. I'm invincible. You amateurs got no chance against me.
We're not against them, you moron. This exercise isn't about fighting them.
Let's start with a mock team battle. Remember, coordinate with your allies and minimize casualties.
Hope we don't just slow them down.
Just do what we always do and we'll be fine. Let's go! Let's review our mission.
Let's rough them up!
Just tell me who to shoot. I'll handle this.
I'll do my best!
All right, here we go. This is a good chance to learn from Squad E. All right, let's go. This may be a team exercise, but that doesn't change our plan. Let's do what we always do. As squads...
You say that, but I feel more nervous than I do for our actual battles.
I guess that's fair. Let's just try to keep up with Squad E.
You got it. They want to fight, I'll give them a fight.
I've got years on these hotshots. Let's show them what experience is really worth.
All right, let's get this show on the road. We'll show them what Rangers can do.
Raz, don't overextend yourself. Remember, we have to coordinate with the others.
Yeah, coordinate, whatever. Let's rock!
Okay, moving out.
We have to do this.
advancing.
No problem.
Keep your eye on the birdie. Whew. Thank goodness.
I'll do my best. I can see the enemy from here. I'm sorry. Leave it to me.
Calling for frontline support.
Take this! One more for me.
Done and done.
Now advancing. So hungry. There. Too easy. Moving out. There. Didn't take much.
Done and done.
Minor damage sustained.
It's tough being popular.
stay cool.
Moving out. Please.
Leave it to me! Got a little something for you!
Advancing! Enemy sighted!
I'll come get you. Hang in there, all right?
Right there!
I should have expected much from you. No one here.
Advancing! Fire! Okay, moving out. Fire!
Now advancing.
Fire!
Moving out.
voice we cry are echoes. I'll prove myself next time. That's how I do things.
Stay cool.
I can't stop here. Come on!
Leave it to me! Got a little something for you!
No problem.
All together now.
Raz, stop running off on your own. The militia squad's still catching up.
Oh, come on! We're rangers! We fight the same way whether it's training or combat! So I'm not gonna sit around here waiting for the dead weight to get on my level.
What did you say?
You two, this is a joint exercise. We can't afford to deal with infighting.
Come on, everyone. This is a valuable opportunity for us to watch how Squad E.
Ugh, whatever. I'm going on ahead.
Oh no.
Great. You two really have your work cut out for you.
There you are.
Keep your guard up.
No problem. I found you. I found you.
Fire!
I need ammo! Now! Nice shot.
I'll never lose face.
Get ready to intercept.
Come on! Got him!
I see. They're good. Attack their flanks!
Over here! We need help! You're safe now. Hang in there! You'll be okay. They know what they're doing. Leave it to me. It's a learning experience. Too easy.
Good. That should make
Here I go.
complete the opposite.
Take them out! One at a time! Don't lose focus!
I'll do my best.
Watch out!
Oh, I did it!
All allies have been taken out! Reload! Come on!
Happy heavens!
Damn it! They got our base!
Come in! Please respond!
Stay cool.
Moving out. Come on!
Leave it to me! Got a little something for you!
Take this! I see light. No! Here I go! Too easy. Over here! We need help! We're getting you out. You're gonna be okay. You'll be okay. They know what they're doing.
We're on our way.
Here I go! This one's a Riley Miller special! I did it! Enemy base captured!
We've occupied the camp. Keep it up, folks. All units, stay in contact.
This should be fun.
Incoming!
I don't have time for this. I don't have time for this.
Ready to go.
My turn? Okay. Enemy camp captured!
The end of the exercise.
Yeah, if we'd had better coordination, it probably would have gone faster. Well, in any case, good work, everyone. Let's break until the afternoon. Then, begin the mock battle.
Good to see you again, Claude. Let's get them started. Now show me what you're made of. Just do it! Push those limits! You've leveled up, so to speak. Good work. Look at that! The Lancers have awakened to a new potential. Your troops have crossed a threshold today. You're cleared to learn a new order. Done for today? What's the matter, Claude? If I didn't know any better, I'd think you just lost a battle.
I'm glad that we won, obviously, but when I see my comrades in arms lying wounded out there...
We're not in boot camp anymore. If that's all it takes to get you down.
I know that. Still...
I'm not disagreeing with you.
Shh. Sometimes you can run as fast as you can.
Can't. If only we could relay the urgency of the situation to HQ. I thought we were on the cusp of a pretty good order. Well, let me know if you change your mind.
Okay, let's see. All set for the next battle.
Good to see. Now show me what... Done for today? Well, I'd be glad to train them anytime. Just let me know.
Oh, hey, Claude. What are we building today? Done already? Drop by whenever and we'll see what else we can cook up.
Glad to see you're on time, Claude. Toured the base yet?
Yeah. Compared to the old camps, this is heaven on earth.
Excellent. I expect you to put all this funding to good use.
Sir, the commanders of squads A through I have assembled.
Then let's get down to business. I know Squad E just arrived, but we already have marching orders. Our mission is to capture a small town northeast of here.
According to reports, Rain is one of the enemy's most valued comm centers.
Which is why it's being guarded by a tank platoon.
That complicates things. Squad E is mostly infantry. Do we have the right equipment for urban and anti-tank warfare?
Don't worry. This time you'll have fire support. Once you infiltrate the city, simply relay the tank's coordinates to the field artillery team.
I see you already thought this through.
We also received intel that the Empire is inflating their numbers with decoys. If we can discern the real tanks from the fake, Rain is as good as ours.
Excellent work, Lieutenant. I'm glad I can depend on you.
You flatter me, sir. Impressed? Control info and you control the war.
Joint ops, huh? Coordinating with the fire support unit is gonna make or break this mission.
Try to minimize collateral damage. We plan on repurposing their gear for our own comm center. Minerva, you are to lure the enemy troops as far away from the city as possible.
Consider it done.
Squad E will then sneak in and gather intel for the field artillery team.
Understood, sir.
Yo, I hear we're moving out already. Oh, shame. I just scored a hot date with a Navy babe.
You wish. You got shut down. Hard.
You were watching?
Raz, what you do in your spare time is up to you. But when you're on duty, you represent the army.
Who are you, my mom?
Feels like it sometimes. Anyway, you said we'd have fire support. Does that mean it's a joint operation?
You guessed it. Hey, looks like you're still alive.
I'm glad you're okay, too.
They told me you'll be commanding my team.
Oh, really? Well then, I look forward to...
Spare me. I already requested a transfer.
Oh.
But orders are orders. Until my transfer goes through, you're in charge. Not that I expect real leadership from a scaredy clod.
What do you know, Riley come lately? You just got here.
All bark and no bite as always. You mind shutting up while the grown-ups talk?
What the hell? It's been 10 years and that's how you greet an old friend?
Hi there, Riley! I know it's not my business, but Lieutenant Wallace is a great commander. None of us would have made it this far without him. We trust him with our lives. And since we'll be working together, maybe you should,
I should trust him? I'm sure it's all sunshine and rainbows while you're winning, but when the chips are down... running away is probably all he could manage.
Cut it out, Riley. The Empire took your family from you, not Claude. He's grown up since then. Judge him for who he is now.
Leave it be, Kai.
But...
It's all right. We'll just have to rebuild.
Rebuild what?
Our trust. Riley, I'm gonna show you how much I've changed. At least give me a chance to prove myself.
Let's make one thing clear. Unless it's for the mission, I do not take orders from you.
Riley...
Give me a break.
Our goal is to liberate Rain.
Lock and load!
All right.
Got to stay calm. I'll do my best.
I'll handle this.
Let's rough them up!
Just tell me who to shoot.
That is all. Be sure not to miss a single tank.
Locate the decoys and confirm the real tank's positions. Squad E, move out!
This fog will make finding the real tanks interesting.
Yeah, we can't spot the decoys until we're practically on Stick to cover and proceed with caution.
Copy that. Though I can't speak for Raz.
Say what?
Claude, I need to go over something with you.
Okay, moving out! I will see this through.
What the hell? The main gate's blocked off.
This isn't good. Our tank can't get in.
Looks like the controls are on the other side. Raz, can you go around and open the gate?
Yeah, I'm on it. Stupid punk. Chump.
You're not talking about the Hoffman, are you?
There they are! Right there! Weapons tight. Our mission is to find the tanks, not attack them.
From here. Enemy spotted. I'm sorry. That was a close one! I'll do my best! Keep calm and move onward! Enemy spotted! Oh! I did it! I can see the enemy from here! Keep up the good work!
Contact. All crew, take your position.
Squad, we've located a tank.
All right, keep it up. There should be more lurking around.
I'll do my best. Watch out for counterattack. I found them! I can see the enemy from here. Leave it to me. They got you in their sight. I'll do my best. Oh, thank heavens!
They've taken our base!
Now advancing.
My pleasure. There you are.
Make a decision, then act on it.
Medic! Medic!
No problem.
Commencing counterattack. Follow my lead.
Keep your eye on the birdie. My pleasure.
Let me help, Rosetta.
Whew. Thank goodness.
I'll protect you. I can see the enemy from here. I found them! Enemy spotted! I found them! Enemy spotted!
They're in range. Keep your eyes open. They're firing on us! We can't let them see our numbers.
Right.
The enemy's infiltrated the area.
You'll have to go. Right.
There!
On to the next.
Pretty good.
Advancing! I see.
Fire! Under attack! Requesting backup!
Advancing!
Hell yeah! That's tank number 2.
Great. There's more to go, so watch out for decoys. Right there! Damn it! A direct hit.
What?
on, move!
Sorry, everyone.
I wasn't good enough at...
Moving out. There.
Let's get physical!
Never let them see you bleed.
Let's get physical! Not even a scratch! Medic!
We're getting you out. You're gonna be okay.
Open your eyes, goddammit!
You think they'll fall for this?
No problem. I found you. There you are. There you are. There you are.
We found the third tank!
Okay, let's keep looking and make sure we don't miss any.
I found you.
Move to flank them.
I got this!
Moving out. Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted.
There you are. Here I go. How rude.
Oh, dear.
Here I go. I'll be taking this. There you are. There you are.
This tank makes number 4!
Good going. There should still be more, so keep looking.
Oh, dear.
Moving out.
We found the 5th tank!
Okay, let's keep searching.
I don't have time for this.
What are your orders?
Someone... help.
Guess I'm up.
Medic!
I won't let you die.
Hurry! I need help over here!
There they are.
Enemies over there.
Collateral damage. Keep calm and move onward.
Guess I'm up.
Watch out for countering.
Okay, we got a pretty good idea of where the tanks are.
I'll report back right away! Something isn't right.
What's wrong, Miles?
Our signal's jammed. We can't radio fire support.
What? But we need that artillery!
They can't fire at random, and I can't even contact them.
We should get out of here before we're surrounded.
Claude!
They're late. Have you heard from the front line? They were supposed to report in ages ago.
I've been hailing them, but there's no response.
You hailed them? What the hell were you thinking?
Lieutenant Miller, the enemy knows our position!
They triangulated our radio signals, moron.
Oh no, we're done for! They almost got us!
They only got the general direction. They won't land a direct hit that easy.
But it won't be long before they do! Lieutenant, we have to retreat!
If we run away, Claude's dead. And Squad E with him. Hold your ground until I say otherwise.
At this rate, we'll all be killed. What if we're waiting for an order that never comes?
The chips are down, Claude. And you're MIA. It's just like before. If you really have changed, then prove it to me.
Enemy soldiers incoming from the west.
Trapped like friggin' rats. The hell are we gonna do? We can't even contact Lieutenant Victor.
This mission's a failure, Claude. Only you can give the order to retreat.
After we've come so far?
Claude?
No retreat. Our job is to tell fire support where to aim. And that's what we're gonna do.
But how can we if we can't call him?
The answer is... that tower.
Huh?
Oh, that's a signal tower. Back in the day, they'd switch up the numbers to send out messages.
Sniper team, can you hit those panels?
From here? Of course.
Good, then get ready. We can use that tower to send coordinates to the field artillery team. Shooting the panels should change their numbers. I'll tell you what to display. First, make the top row say 715.
Roger that. Now advancing.
That's supposed to tell him where the tanks are? They probably won't even notice.
Wait a minute. Top row doesn't look like a coordinate. I wonder what 715 means.
Good work, Kai. Now ring the bell 5 times.
5 times? Wow. July 15th.
Hey, you sure they're gonna figure this out?
Don't worry. Riley will definitely know what it means. See?
They did it! They destroyed the tanks!
Slick shooting. Those were both direct hits.
Looks like your code made it through to Riley.
Yeah. Kinda weird that Raz didn't get it, though. Okay, on to the next ones. Shoot a different tower and make the top row say 715.
Target confirmed.
The enemy's infiltrated the area.
Target confirmed.
Move to flank them.
I'm all over it. Maybe. Well, well. In my sights.
Bullseye. Perfection. Call the shot. Too easy. Oh, did you fall for me? Call the shot.
My pleasure. There you are. Here I go. No problem. May you rest in peace.
They might be soldiers after all. See fit. Don't stop now. Fight through. Watch out for counterattack.
Moving out.
Snipers, shoot the top row until the panels say 715.
Now, what genre? So this is what it feels like.
Let's get physical!
Medic!
I won't let you die.
Open your eyes, goddammit! Hell yeah!
Yeah, right.
Leave it to me! Hoorah!
Moving out. Too easy.
I see. They're good.
Moving out. Didn't take much. Now advancing.
All over it. Bullseye. Perfection.
Target destroyed.
How rude.
Here I go! Make the top row read 715.
Smooth sailing. Try paying attention. Didn't take much.
Target destroyed. Very good.
All over it.
Bullseye! Oh, did you fall for me?
I see.
Let's get physical!
What? I have to work?
Enemies over there.
Your girl makes everything better.
Read him and weep.
My lucky day.
All allies have been taken out.
What? I have to work?
There we go. That's worth a raise, right?
No!
All right!
I'm too handsome to die.
Sniper!
Top row, 715. Got it. I don't have time for this.
Medic! We're getting you out. You're gonna be okay.
You let your guard down.
Oh, right!
I expect the very...
Good. Those are the right coordinates. Bring the Belkai.
You got it.
Hell yeah! Music to my ears!
The next tower is the last. Snipers!
715 up top, right? I'm on it.
Is that the enemy?
They're heading right for it.
do this? Is that the enemy? Is that the enemy? Do this?
Advance carefully.
I don't know if I can do this. Please hit!
My pleasure.
Lady Luck's on our side. Enemies over there.
We can't let them see our numbers.
I'll make myself useful.
Huh? Whoa! Ow!
Keep calm and move onward.
Huh? Ow! Ah! Guess it ain't my lucky day.
Snipers!
Top row, 715. Got it.
No problem.
What exactly is that tower?
My pleasure.
Medic!
I won't let you die.
I'm praying for you.
Let me help, Rosetta. enemy? Please hit!
Ringing the bell.
Our tank platoon is wiped out? Impossible.
So this is it.
All right, we're pulling out. Make it quick.
They beat an awfully hasty retreat, considering how many troops they had left. They lost their ace in the hole. Heck, I'd withdraw if I was in their shoes.
Awaiting orders. Should we pursue?
Negative. Our job is to capture the comm center. No reason to overextend ourselves. Now let's finish up the mission. Split up and find their radio equipment.
On it, boss. All right, boys. One more job to do. Come on!
You saved us all. Thank you, Riley.
Good news, Claude. HQ has awarded you with a medal. You certainly impressed someone in that last battle. HQ sent you something nice as a reward.
Okay. There.
Good to see you again, Claude. Let's get them started. Now show me what you're made of. You're not done yet. Done for today?
Oh, hey!
Oh man, Miles, you should have seen the look on your face.
You try keeping your cool with a bomb landing next to you.
Raz, Miles, come help me gather some parts we need.
Can't you do that on your own?
Oh. Come on, Raz, let's go. Where are they all headed?
Good timing. Now we can talk in private.
Riley.
Mind if I sit down?
Oh, be my guest.
July 15th is coming up soon.
Remember how excited we'd get for the Star Child Festival? We'd all run up the clock tower, and the first 5 kids to reach the top would ring the bell. I remember the winners got to wear a Star Child medal, and every year you wore yours with pride. I always looked up to you.
I loved that festival. Almost as much as I loved winning.
That's why I knew you'd recognize the signal.
You dingus. For all you know, I might have forgotten.
Not you. There's no way you'd forget those memories.
You really do trust me, huh? The only reason I didn't retreat was out of stubborn pride. I was this close to leaving you for dead, though. Honestly, I didn't think you'd find a way out. And yet, here we are. I canceled my transfer request, by the way. I'll give you another shot. At least long enough to confirm you're not a scaredy clod. And it's your job to prove it.
It's a little late, but I look forward to working with you.
emergency! The city is... Look at Rain!
What's going on?
Riley, come on!
Rain is burning?
Why? I thought we had it on lockdown!
Empire did this! They set fire to the city so we couldn't take it! They pretended to withdraw but left agents inside.
How could they? There are still civilians in there.
Did the communications officers make it out?
The whole city was doused with napalm. Once the flame started spreading, it was already too late.
No. No!
Riley, get a hold of yourself.
Fire. No!
Dad. Hey, stay with me. This isn't Hoffen. Your dad's not in there. Riley!
Interlude. Squad E assembles.
Still messing around with that book, huh?
Raz.
That your plan for after the war? Break into writing? Better buy me a drink with that sweet bestseller cash.
It's nothing that exciting. Just keeping a little journal.
We're on the front lines of a goddamn war, and you're writing gossip in a diary?
I think it's good to keep a record of things, that's all. Plus, it helps me organize my thoughts. And I guess it's a habit I picked up from, you know, him. You know, if you're that interested, we could buy a diary for you.
Like hell.
Fair enough. I guess you wouldn't have much reason to.
Well, what the hell's that supposed to mean? Well, like I'm some goddamn illiterate?
No, just... I'm not sure your thoughts are deep enough that there'd be any point in organizing them.
Oh, you son of a... I don't have to take this from your nerd ass.
Miles, is that how they usually act around each other?
Don't worry, they're just messing around. I don't think there's any actual offense. Oh, but I guess I don't have to tell you that. You've known them much longer than I have. Must be nice, ending up in the same squad as some old best friends from your hometown.
Best friends? What, Raz and Claude?
Yes?
I mean, we played together when we were kids, but Raz started running with the wrong crowd, and then... Anyway, I don't know that I'd call them friends. More like a bully and his mark. I never would have figured they'd end up all buddy-buddy. Let alone Raz taking orders from Claude of all people.
Oh. That actually explains a lot. Well, it lines up with other things I've heard. But they say the toughest bonds are the ones forged in fire, huh? If things did change between them, it was probably thanks to an incident back in training.
What happened?
Let's see. Gosh, I think it was about a year ago now. It was May of 1934.
Finally, that damn drill sergeant is gone. I swear, if I see that bastard in the field, I'm gunning his ass down.
Save that rage for the Empire, Raz.
Cut.
It's not just training anymore. From now on, we're going to be fighting real Imperials.
Maybe. But that guy's earned a place on my shit list for life. There was one button undone. I didn't expect him to deck me and send me on a 40K run.
There was a lesson in that. On the battlefield, the slightest mistake could cost you your life.
Yeah, but remember when he found my contraband?
Oh, that beautiful pinup by your bunk?
I understand confiscating it, but I wasn't expecting him to return it, used.
Ah, did Zyga's wifey cheat on him with an officer? Talk about an honorable discharge.
That bastard! Oh, Betty, my angel, what did he do to you?
Sorry, Zyga, but I guess love hurts.
Guess you've earned the right to hold a little grudge.
We'll just have to wait and see who's next on your... I mean, who's gonna be our new commander.
Who knows? If it's some stuck-up bastard, we'll just kick him out. Simple as that.
Raz, we aren't just recruits anymore. Our superior gives the orders and we follow them.
Sure, but Raz the Invincible doesn't play by the rules. Not even his own rules. Why should I listen to some old geezer from the last war? Or a smug prick who got in on their family name? Hey, I know. How about you become the squad leader, Kai?
That'd be ridiculous. I don't have any remarkable heritage nor experience. I'm just a thug from the slums, same as you. Who would trust someone like me to lead them into battle?
Oh, come on! You're smarter than any of us here. You're a crack shot, you got nerves of steel. Even the old sergeant never tried smacking you around. He never had an excuse. He respected you. No, I bet he was scared of you. seriously, man, I can't think of anyone who'd make a better leader.
Well, I heard our incoming commander graduated as valedictorian of his class.
Valedictorian? He must really be the best of the best. That's a real feat.
Great. Some rich scumbag with a stick up his ass. Just what I need.
Well, looks like he's here.
Attention!
Can't wait.
I'd like to introduce you to the commander of Squad E. Meet your new leader, Second Lieutenant Claude Wallace.
Claude? Wallace? Oh, you gotta be kidding.
Never imagined we'd run into each other out here.
Hello. It's, nice to see you again, Kai. Raz?
Scaredy, Claude? You're supposed to be our leader? Like hell I'm ever taking orders from you.
Soldier, you are speaking to your superior officer.
He's a goddamn coward is what he is. And I'll say it as many times as I want.
Raz, enough.
Enough for you? I'm never gonna respect this son of a...
Raz!
That's it! You're dismissed from today's training! Get running! I want 100 kilometers!
Sure, whatever you want. Sign me up, long as I don't have to listen to him!
One hell of a first day on the job, right? I guess you've got your work cut out for you.
Claude!
Miles! Last time I saw you was when we were paired up for tank training.
I'm surprised you remember me. I wasn't even from the military academy. I was just your average driver fresh out of basic. And I heard you graduated as valedictorian, right? That's incredible!
Only thanks to you. We wouldn't have aced the tank course without your help.
Really, you're giving me too much credit. But I'll do my best not to break our streak.
Now you want me to take orders from him?
Calm down, Raz. We're in the army now. Rank is everything. You know that already.
You want ranks? Sure, I'm sergeant and he's second lieutenant. But he's still a worse shot than me, and his CQC's a joke.
I'm sure I told you. Claude graduated as valedictorian of his class in the military academy. He's not the same Claude we knew.
Yeah? So tell me what's changed. Valedictorian? Don't give me that shit. Hey, Claude! Claude! Look me in the eye, you bastard. You hear me? I didn't drag my ass through all that training just to have you be the one yanking on my chain! I'll fight the Ips and put my life on the line to do it, but I am not letting Scaredy Claude get me killed! Pathetic. If you can't even talk back, then you really are a coward.
What's his problem? How can he talk to you like that? Aren't you gonna say anything? Put him in his place! You were peerless in the tank training, and you were a better shot than anyone on the artillery. Claude, No, everyone who saw you in training looked up to you. There's no way anyone could call you a coward.
I hope you don't hold it against him. Raz is more sensitive than he lets on, and he's not sure how to deal with this.
Kai!
Miles. Raz, Claude, and I, we all grew up together in the town of Hoffen. We were all pretty young when we first became friends. Too young to know about things like social standing. But the reality was that Raz and I were kids from the slums, and Claude was upper class. He didn't know our struggles. We got older and learned more about how the world works. And the more Raz understood, the more it hurt him. Claude, I'm sure on some level Raz is happy to see you again. But when he gets emotional, he just refuses to listen. You know how he is. I can try to convince him, but...
It's fine, Kai. I understand. I don't think I can reach him through words alone. I'm the commander of this squad now. This is my problem. I'll try to think of a solution.
Claude. You're right. Probably for the best.
Hey, wait! Claude! And then several days later, all the members of the squad were gathered for an important announcement.
What? We're taking on the Ranger course?
That's the most difficult training in the Army, isn't it?
Excuse me? Is this Ranger course really that bad?
Only a select few manage to become Rangers. It's a title for real heroes, the best of the best. If we clear the Ranger course, we get assigned to special missions, and we all get epaulets. But the regiment is tough. I hear it's made soldiers desert.
the ones who didn't wind up in the infirmary.
Right. I hear that training stretches you to your limits, mentally and physically.
What? Well, is it too late to back out of this?
Sign me up! I've always been interested in the Ranger Corps.
Hey, whatever pays the bills, I'll do it.
I'm not sure.
The whole squad will be taking the course. We're all gonna pass it. Not a single failure.
What the hell?
Claude, you realize what you're saying?
Yes. And I don't make promises I can't keep.
Ha! Get real. Me and Kai are gonna pass no problem, but the others? I don't think so.
No. We're all gonna beat this. I've read your files. You've all got your quirks, sure, but I see it more like each of you has hidden potential. I know you all enlisted for your own reasons. Good reasons. The reason I joined the military was to protect Gallia from the Empire. It's my homeland, and I'll fight for it. And all of you stand here today because you have something you want to accomplish or protect. But right now, we're just a handful of soldiers among tens, hundreds of thousands. We're pawns on a board. I don't intend on staying a pawn. I want to bring the Empire down with my own hands, by my own will. If I want to do that, however, I need results. I need to earn trust. I need to stand on the front lines and change battles with my own decisions and tactics. And if we can make it into the elite ranks of the Rangers, I can make that a reality.
What a load of bullshit.
So, Claude, this is your solution? I have to say, Raz, I'm surprised at your cowardice.
What did you just say?
True, the ratios of physical and mental capability in this squad may be a bit uneven. But that's something that could be covered between the two of us. Isn't that right? Or do you think you can't complete the Ranger curriculum having to carry around the weight of our comrades?
Of course not! I'd finish this thing even if I have to carry the others on my back!
Then it's settled.
Sounds like you're all set, Second Lieutenant Wallace. Now, according to our deal. Time for your mock combat mission.
Mock battle? They want to test the squad's abilities. They need to know if we're ready to take on the Ranger course.
Ha! Hope they're ready to see what Galleons are made of.
Fine by me. But who's playing our enemy in this trial?
The Ranger Corps elites.
Well, that ought to be... Wait, what the hell? How are we supposed to beat them?
The Ranger course is no playground. We're making quite an exception to let your whole squad attempt this. We'll see if your results can justify it.
Looks like our first combat op will be a trial by fire. Well, Claude, time to do the impossible, right?
Right. We're not going to lose this.